That nigga Mason boxed his ass up, though.
The scene a few moments
I ain't even see the game, though.
It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. This will be taken in at the one.
I see you beat the Rams. I see you beat the Cardinals by only 3 points.
At the 22-yard line.
I could have been through that hole.
Cause he is. Thank you. I know. Now I'm mad that I ain't beat him. I played with the boy last time.
Keep down left from the kicker no more. Them niggas be running into the kicker. I don't even call that.
We got chips over here. Chips over here. There's overload.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Yeah. Then two running back, one tight end, 2 wide receiver. Everybody run the same thing when they come up.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
I'm trying to post the stream.
Throwing is Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Zaire has my phone in there? Oh, no, no.
Have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, John.
Come on, man. All them niggas fast like that.
Finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Hey! 12.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries.
I'm just keep giving it to him. It's the same thing I had to tell Milo.
All right, I posted it.
Easy. That's how you do it. I tire him up.
But the Rams just lost. I mean, but the Rams beat them.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
The Rams beat the boy.
At the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Come on.
The defensive line made.
Yes, sir.
Work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches, but it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
You made it for the kids in the morning?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Bang out. Good job right there.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
My read is taking away.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out
I had a
there,
hit,
but
right?
it'll be third down.
It wasn't really
No, I
touching
think
the
that's
play.
what I'm asking the
Position
question.
there
If I
in
can't
a
He was over
perfect
there. The
time
man
to
was
do
over there.
exactly what they did.
Because
Take
I
a
hate
shot
when you
at the end
respond like
zone, and they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Mouse. Come on, bro.
They had the incomplete pass on second
Oh,
down. Now they
over
need
there,
a
man.
big
Come on.
play here,
Come on,
3rd and
watch
10.
it.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Took right.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And Jennings has it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
That's all me, coach.
I got you, son. I got you.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Pick it up, D.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Jennings was the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, you got to pick that, bro.
Watch the slit.
Hey, check Mike 6. Hey, let's get in them holes. Switch it.
Oh, my God. I got stuck behind this bitch-ass nigga, man. Come on, bro.
Looks to throw, fires right side.
Stupid-ass nigga, bro. Get your ass out the way.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Red, that shit too good. He's going to get his dumb ass in the way and get caught on the block. Come on,
And
bro.
this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Gotta try it every time. Quarter ball offense.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
She's opening up. It is. I feel you. You get me.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Keep it. I waited too long. I should have been through that hole. Bench up through it. Bring everything too late.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. White. Hey, box. Man,
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25.
And I see where I leave your man's on. Who trying to play?
49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Niners 14, Seahawks 3.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Elliott. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson.
Oh,
From behind and run over. Wow. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now it's Wilson, forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Wilson.
Come on, bro.
Going deep here for Stills. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
And you just know when that play
talk
call
about,
came in, their
don't
eyes
catch
lit
shit.
up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So 3rd and 2. This
this bitch dropped the ball, bro. Come on.
If they're stopped.
Man, come on, Lamar. Oh, goddamn. Sammy?
Complete to his receiver, Jennings. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
He's going all the way.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah,
Bro, Lamar going all the way, bro.
That's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
That bitch going all the way. Oh, God.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw.
Hell yeah. Bro, listen, but they too worried. You got to think about it, bro. What made Vic so successful as a winner when he was at Atlanta, bro? Niggas was worried about him, bro.
Yep.
And forget about the rest of the team, bro.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Elliott. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, but the thing is, with Lamar can actually throw better than Vic, bro.
They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Hey,
how
you do that shit,
drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now?
Oh, that's how you do that shit? I've been trying to figure out how to do that shit.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing
right here, but I'm going
to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Bro, stop telling people I burnt you, bro. That nigga ain't fucking burn you, bro. That real talk, son. Stop saying that shit, bro. Cause every time I join the, I know, but cause every time I join the party, bro, them niggas keep on talking about I burned your own king, my nigga. You canceled the money, my nigga. Ain't nobody burn you, my nigga. Real shit. Alright, bro. Just clear my name up, then, brother. Just clear my name up, brother. Oh, no, don't say, I don't want you to do that, but nigga, but why you say that shit from the jump, though, and I ain't burn you, though, my nigga? I'm saying that, but every time I join the port, this nigga talking about, oh, you burned your own king. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? No, my nigga, hell no.
It's Coleman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 9 situation.
What the fuck, bro? Why you moving?
First catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
My nigga, that nigga canceled that shit so fast. I had no chance to send that shit, my nigga. What the fuck?
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of...
Man, my nigga, I was gonna leave that shit right there because you want, I'm gonna send that shit back. That's why I didn't accept this shit, my nigga. You serious?
He took some dance classes in his background.
I don't accept the money till nigga done gambling, my nigga. So what the fuck? Not a nigga old dude don't want to come in the party with this stupid dumb ass.
Just shy of the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Who got 21?
Hey, say, now, Jerome, hey, Jerome, let this nigga, hey, hold on, Jay Huncho. Hold on, Jay, let this dick ride ass hitman know I ain't burn you, bro. He, every part that he burn.
Come on, QB, come on.
Black.
55,
So, yeah, now, hitman's just stupid ass on, dumb ass nigga. Why you, man?
Go ahead.
What the fuck? Oh my god, cuz. What? Now I'm a scream. Now I'm a scream. I'm a scream. Man, I don't fuck with you because you hard from the point that got niggas. Man, hold up, man.
Following the delay of game.
Stupid ass. I'm a schemer because I press leave. I'm a fucking schemer because I press leave part. Hey, say Sauce. Now this nigga feel played, Sauce. Nigga there, he don't know what he talking about, cuz. You feel played, dumbass. Big face
6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Get the fuck out you. What you saying, nigga?
What up, Jerome?
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 27 yards there.
Who it is talking, Jerome?
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up.
Nah, I'm playing your sorry ass. You fucking train. I blew your sorry ass out. You ass as fuck, cuz.
They saw the blitz, made the appropriate
man, I will not play you no more in my fucking life.
Because now they know they're gonna be extra guys coming at the quarterback.
Man, so fuck no. After you saying some old pussy, I gotta cash my shit out right away. That's over with. I ain't got time for all this.
Good strike.
Let's send him. We send him under Jerome King to play for some minute, bro. You want to send him under Jerome King right now, bro?
It's a loss of 2 there.
Hey, shut the fuck up, then, bitch.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Nobody want to play
nice
this, bro.
job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. And we're going to get a timeout.
Get your garbage ass, lying ass
remaining in
nigga.
the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Gold is good. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Boy, banging it. I ain't kicked nobody. A lot of hostility.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
clock now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Shift. 11. 12. Hey, high 7.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, my God, bro.
35. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa, his second sack of the night.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He's going to air one out. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Mike 55. Switch up. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I got you.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A 3rd down gain of 19. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part
You thought it was man, huh?
their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
On first down, it's Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They go to Elliott again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Russ, we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, again to Elliott. Down to 3 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
See, I was actually running to your rescue, bro.
Come up on 3rd down.
You feel me?
From the gun, Wilson.
Deion gone?
Stills. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They run for it with Carson. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away.
Yeah, he is tough, man.
Double coverage, and
I mean, I see better, but yeah, that nigga is pretty tough.
Picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Got you.
On 2nd down and 4, Wilson is pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
No.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
19.
To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
No.
What a catch and one-handed.
But that should be hard to stop, though, dog.
My awe about the play.
I ain't gonna lie.
How much of this is the player? how much of it is the glove?
Come on.
They do have a little grip to them.
They get a little extra tackiness to them
Yeah,
now.
that.
I know
Out
the
there
guys in the
thinking that
NFL,
he really
the
know what he's
competition
doing.
committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Nah, never happened, bro. Not like not even close though.
Check 43. 12.
From the 45 on second down. Wilson, there goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
You want one Jerome?
Too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Hey, bro, that shit
putting
ain't
on the
that
pressure.
funny, though,
The
dog.
backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Wilson. That's caught by Jennings. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
What?
In the
Damn, I didn't get to finish setting up the rest of my
coming
team.
from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Jerome, you done lost to them Dolphins, huh? Not yet. Okay, all right, it's cool. I'm gonna catch you, bro. Real talk, I'm gonna catch you, bro. And I think you're lying, dog. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, got you. Yeah, real ugly. Real ugly. That bitch got super ugly. I say, man, hey. Had to make me reconsider my motherfucking life choices.
Wilson, pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
That nigga,
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
That hole is like one of the best.
Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15.
Here's Wilson.
I mean, you be talking a lot, bro. It's hard to keep up. You know what I'm
Big gain
saying?
there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
I'm really wrong, bro. Got you. Yeah. Got you.
Wilson rolling to his left.
Until Holy
And the
coming
throw
up.
there going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
What, on your practice dummy or something?
Mike 15.
Oh, okay.
Mike 15.
They're going on fourth down. It's
Bro,
Wilson. And he finds
you know damn well I'm coming out with no goddamn Dolphins, bro.
the dice, but it didn't
You
work
ain't
out.
trying to set up no goddamn
And the 49ers are
team.
going to get the football back. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one,
What you talking about?
Didn't get it
On the
there.
capital?
Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
He's going to loft one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I'm lying. Oh, that shit lagging right
There
now.
he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
But last time I was on Wi-Fi, I had a PS3.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
Yeah, another thing coming.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
On the mount. What kind of mount do you have?
Wilson now on 3rd down. And he's got Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
You're not.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And Stills bringing it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football.
I can't get mad, bro. I really can't, bro.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's caught. Stills right side. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just
come on, baby, Ray. Meet him. Don't let him meet you.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ooh, that nigga Crawford's slow. Ooh, Crawford.
Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. And Jennings has it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on now.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
It was a good drive, bro. I feel like I ain't been on the game in weeks.
Here we go. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
All
We got a play to catch.
And this is, oh my goodness.
Yeah, FYI, Jerome.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. So the victory here for San Francisco, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
They
jumped all over.